So as far as my surprises, I got one AL, one NL, and the same for the disappointments. Excuse me. In the American League, now, I would think because they're going to play in a small ballpark, I understand it's going to be sweltering hot, but something tells me that the A's are going to have a good season. Now, for them, good would be 500. And I want to let you know, people, when I say surprise and disappointments, surprise doesn't mean the team's going to go to a World Series, or they're going to go to an ALCS, or they're going to make the playoffs. Now, if they're hanging around late, that's a surprise. So, to me, the Texas Rangers, if I'm going to say, oh, they're going to be a surprise team, they're not going to be a surprise team. They won a World Series 2 years ago. And yes, there would be a surprise considering what happened to them last year. But a surprise is a team that you don't expect to do well, and oh, wow, this team is 500 on the 4th of July. Yeah, they may fizzle out. Yeah, they may fade away. Yeah, they may be poof come September 1st. But a team that may surprise you. And I'm going to say the Athletics are one that are going to do so because they're out of that cavernous relic of a ballpark in Oakland. They're going to play in what I believe it's a 12,000-seat minor league park in Sacramento, which, from what I've heard, a lot of good things have come out from that area where they're going to support the team. And who knows if they're even going to build a ballpark there? You don't think so? I mean, Sacramento. I understand that's the capital of California, but I think for this first year, I think they're going to be pumped up. I think they're going to be ready to go. I know when you get to July and August, that could be dicey because the weather is going to affect them just as much as it will the visiting team. But with their number, I believe that's 71.5. I can see them winning 75, 77, 78, maybe even 80 games. Now, I know they don't have a rotation. I get that. But they do have a very underrated closer in Mason Miller. And hopefully he doesn't get traded at the deadline because I'm sure he has years of service left, etc. But I'm going to pick the A's as my surprise out of the American League. And in the National League, I'm going to say the Cincinnati Reds.